Blessings, blessings, beloveds. I am Apostle Dr. Shonya Hawkins Cotman, and I bid you greetings from the studio of the Brook Christian Counseling Institute. We are excited about announcing to you the establishment of the Brook Christian Counseling Institute, which is a vibrant and dynamic organization dedicated to nurturing spiritual growth, theological education, and community outreach. We are excited because at our institute, we aim to equip individuals with the knowledge and the tools that are necessary to deepen their faith, engage with the contemporary issues of the day while making a meaningful impact in the communities in which you serve and beyond. And we offer a robust catalog of online courses that will help us to be able to do just that. We offer both synchronous and asynchronous studies, and we are excited about that. What does that mean? Well, that means that you have the option of learning at your own pace or coming in to a class that is actually proctored by one of our instructors. So we are excited about that. I wanted to stop by because I know that you guys are seeing the marketing material that is out regarding the certification classes and things that are being offered. And I just wanted to briefly speak to that to you, with you, if I may. We offer all things certified, all things board certified in certificate programs. And if you have been out to our website, if you have been out to the website, and I'm not sure if you guys have had an opportunity to view the website or not at this point, bear with me here. Our website is available for you to take a look at. When you hit the website, you will find that on our homepage, there is information that is listed there about the Brook. There's information on our mission and our vision and our core values that we are actually standing by at the Brook. We have our staff who is listed there. There's a presidential address from myself and the faculty right now at the Brook, who are game changers and forerunners in their own right, in their own individual particular ministries and houses of worship. So yes, we have instructors that are hailing from Pennsylvania, from Georgia, from Texas, from Africa, even. So we have a plethora of instructors, and we have instructors, additional instructors that are coming on that are also going to be a part of the staff and the faculty at the Brook. For those of you that are looking and asking about the programs, we do offer certificate programs, as I stated before. These certificate programs right now that are listed on the site will be changed out as we go along. Right now, we're offering certificates in Bible teaching, biblical studies, theology. If you are interested in Christian leadership and what that looks like, if you are trying to become a better leader, in spiritual formation for the people that you're servicing in your individual houses of worship. These are courses, or this is the course that you want to take a look at. Certificate in evangelism and church planting. Now, who doesn't need a course in evangelism right now? Now is the time in the kingdom. Now is the time where evangelism should be very, very pronounced. We should be hitting the boots and running right now, and grabbing those souls that are out there that are thirsty for the word. The student here will learn methods of evangelism. Right? The emphasis on those used in the New Testament. Both personal and massive evangelism methods are discussed with specific instructions on how to deal with difficulties when you're in the space of evangelism. Right? What does that look like? And then how to follow up care once that person that you evangelize to are now coming into your individual houses of worship. What does it look like after they enter into the house. So these are some courses that you may be interested in taking. I want you to also know that at this time, we do offer free classes. So if you're not sure whether you want to just go full blown into a studies program, go ahead and get your whistle wet by taking one of these three classes that we currently offer. We offer church membership. So, pastors, if you have new people who are coming into your houses worship, and you want them to be able to have the full experience of what it is to be a new convert and to be new into your ministries, maybe this course is something that you want to get them excited about taking, because this will help them to understand exactly what church membership is about. The course covers character qualities, it covers the commitment expectation of being a member, what that looks like, including doctrinal agreements that they may see in their houses of worship, moral conduct. What does that look like from a membership perspective, right? Financial stewardship. That's a must for a member of a house of worship. Why is it a must? And helping the new converts and the new members understand their prospective roles. So this is an excellent class for our pastors out there that have new members to their individual houses of worship. And even if they're not new to the house of worship, but they want to come because they want a better understanding of what membership looks like at any house of worship, this class will benefit them. If you have lay members who are now moving up into leadership, this is a course that you definitely want to be able to introduce your leadership to. While programs and activities can keep people active, and good preaching can maintain their interest, it is the leadership that establishes growth in your individual houses of worship, both in the individual and in the church itself. So, simply put, the church leaders must truly learn how to be effective leaders. And this is an excellent class that will help grow your leadership in your prospective houses of worship. And if you have leadership who want to go a little further in understanding, get a deeper understanding of their roles as leaders in the church, meaning what to do, how to become a stronger and effective leader. How do I meet the parishioners or the members of our house of worship where they are? What is it that I need to look for as a leader that will be able to help the member sustain while they're there, and to be able to sustain while they're outside of your house of worship? What does that look like? And how do you become a strong leader and an effective leader to be able to meet your particular members where they are? This is an excellent course for that. If any of these spoke to you, you want to make sure that you register here in the upper right hand corner of the screen, and that will take you to our registration page where you can actually get your members and your leadership's teams registered for those particular classes. Yes, our classes are affordable. You can get started with classes for, as low as $150 a month. And I'm talking about if you're looking into doing further studies, if you're looking in to wanting to further your education and go in and maybe work out that degree in biblical studies, that degree in theology, that degree in ministry, in Bible studies, you have an opportunity to do that. Those of you that already have your master's degrees and you're looking on to go to the doctoral level, we offer doctorates of philosophy. Yes, and your doctor of theology degrees at the Brook. So feel free to check out the information that's on the website. We offer a plethora of classes and courses. We have over 206 courses in our arsenal to be able to release to the communities at large. So Don't sleep on us. If you are looking for an institution where that is a safe and a protected place for you to learn and to learn at your own course, your own speed, to maybe come in and be taught by faculty who is well versed in what it is that they're teaching, the Brook is definitely a place where you can actually do that. And if you are someone who says, listen, I really would like to be able to come to the Brook and take studies, but I don't even have a high school diploma. It's okay, beloveds, because at the Brook, we have a second chance. You have a second chance at a first class future. And when I say that, what do I mean by that? I mean, we offer a GEM educational resource. This is a comprehensive program that is designed to bridge the gap and create new opportunities for those of you who may not have that high school diploma. What am I saying? I'm saying that don't let that deter you from coming in and being a partaker of these classes that we're offering. I want you to know that if you do not have your high school diploma, you have a platform that you can come into to acquire that high school diploma. As long as you are able to speak English, you're able to write English. Mhm. Then you are able to take this course. And there's a fee that's associated with this course. That information is out on the website. It covers your exam, it covers your study material, and it covers the proctor for your exam. So that information is listed out there. Do not let that be a deterrent from you coming in. A lot of people are unaware that there is a difference from your high school when you get your high school diploma conferred versus your general education development certificate. The difference between the two is that your high school diploma represents a formal completion of your traditional high school curriculums. But that general education development or that GED certificate is based on passing a series of equivalency tests. Now, your high school diploma is generally more widely accepted than the GED, and it carries a stronger perception of academic completion. So, beloveds, don't let that deter you from getting your high school diploma. For those of you that already have your general education certificates, that's wonderful. We accept those too. I am talking specifically to those individuals who have always wanted to complete their high school diplomas, but never thought that they would have an opportunity to go back. It is never too late for you to complete your high school diploma. It is never too late for you to move into that space or that realm of higher education. There are a plethora of frequently asked questions regarding, the information about the course, how long it is, the exams, is the diploma accepted in the 50 United States? Absolutely. Absolutely. We offer board certified counseling courses. We also are certified and a credentialed in our own right with credentialing bodies. So I just want you guys to understand that this is a program that is has the national accreditation of the Bible College Association, the American Bible College Association, the credentialing of Bible schools and theological institutes. We are an accredited program. So I don't want you to be deterred from coming and taking a look at who we are at the Brook. And if that's not enough, beloveds, I want you to understand that there are also modules of how to courses that we also have that we can offer. If you are new to ministry and you are just opening up your church, or you're in the process of going through the process of wanting to understand the process of what that looks like, there's a course here for you to be able to do just that. How to incorporate your church and your ministry, right? How to obtain that 501c3, how to write your bylaws. We have a course that's designed for the new ministers, the new pastors that are out there. And if that's not enough, After you've opened up your houses of worship, you want to have the ultimate church structure. We have a course that is designed for just that, a whole module out here for church membership, how to even ordain your ministers through your church, how to have the ultimate church structure, within your houses of worship. If you are already established and you're looking to add a for-profit side to your nonprofit ministry, there's a course that we also offer for that. Maybe you want to start a church daycare. Maybe you want to start something else. There are programs that we have that you can actually partake of at the Brook. Ladies and gentlemen, do not let anything deter you in this season from completing what it is that you have been called to complete in this season. Understand that if you decide to become a student at the Brook, there is a learning management system. We are fully online. So, our e learning platform, our learning management system is available. Yes, you have a student portal where your academic information will be housed, your course material will be found there. Do you have to pay for books? Absolutely not, because your syllabus and your curriculum will be already in your student portal. Yes. There are a couple of board certification courses that you will have to purchase a book for, but your regular classes, no, you can find your curriculum and your workbooks inside of your learning management system. You can access that directly from the website here, but you'll also get your individual link in your welcome letter once you decide that you do want to come on over to the Brook. Now, if you decide, at looking at all of this, that something, this is all well and good, but right now, things are kind of tight, and I'm not really looking at, wanting to actually go back to school, because things are tight. Beloveds, let me say to you that we have programs that we can offer you where your monthly payment, your fee would be around $150 a month. Don't let finances deter you from your education, from bettering yourself to be able to meet the people that you come in contact with and be able to meet them where they are and showcase what it is that you know, right? Don't let that deter you in this season. And if you're one of those who are saying, well, I already have all of that and I'm not really looking to go back to school, fine. What you can do is see the vision. Absolutely. Because, beloveds, believe it or not, your support and contribution will enable us to be able to meet our goals and improve our conditions, at the school. Your generous donations will help us to fulfill our mission. And I'm thanking you in advance for any support that you give, because no dollar amount is too small. A generous person will prosper, and whoever refreshes others will be refreshed. Proverbs 11 and 25. So, yes, yes, seed the vision, beloveds. Seed the vision. Again, no dollar amount is too small. All you have to do is click that donate button, and you will see that you will be able to submit your individual seed directly over to the Brook. So, beloveds, again, I just wanted to stop by and give you some general information about who we are at the Brook and welcome you. We are looking forward to servicing you at the Brook. It does not matter whether you are a long term believer or someone seeking to explore your Christian faith. The Brook Christian Counseling Institute has something for you. Stay connected. Check us out on the web, www.thebrookcci.net. Blessings, beloveds.